Welcome into Science Hill High School versus Greenville High School, the girls game. We've had some technical difficulties, so we are going to start in the second half. We still got about 2 minutes until the start of the second half, so we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. This is Lady Toppers basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome in to the start of the second half of the girls game. So far, the Lady Toppers are up 20-16 in the game. Just starting the second half here. Science Hill to inbound after out of bounds on Greeneville. Gets it into Oler. Oler to Adams. Adams, no good. Missed the layup. Rebound by Greeneville. Pushes it up ahead to Woosley. Down low to Job. Job over to Lid, and she gets it to go. Somers with the ball for the Lady Toppers. Kicks out to Hickman. Hickman goes up with a layup and gets it to go high off the glass.
That's what she's so great at. She's a great downhill driver.
Atkins with the ball over to Job. Job brings up for the Green Devils, Lady Green Devils. Usually the ball, it's a turnover. Science Hill now with the ball. Somers pushes up to Oler. Oler over to Heaton. Heaton to Somers. Somers drives. Passes out to Oler. Oler looking around. Gets it out to Hickman. Hickman will drive, and they'll get an offensive foul on Hickman.
Yeah, that happens a lot with Hickman because she's so strong. She might have lowered her shoulder there. She might not have. I don't know. It's difficult to tell, but the ref says she did.
Yeah. Job with the ball. Passes it up ahead to Woosley. She'll drive, go all the way, lay it up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Adams, and Somers brings it up for the Lady Toppers. Pushes up to Oler. Oler down low to Adams. Adams spins, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by Greeneville, pulled down by Atkins. Job with the ball. She'll go in with the left, puts up a shot, and gets blocked by Adams.
Yeah, Adams' height. This Lady Green Devils team, they're not very tall, so Adams' height, it was very present in the first half as well.
Inbound to Woosley, over to Job. Atkins with the ball now. Fighting. Passes it up. Shot on the way, no good from Gray. Rebound by Lyde. Her shot no good. There's a fight for it on the ground, and Seinfeld comes out with it. Somers with the ball up to Hickman. Hickman drives to the right. Backs down looking. Passes out to Oler. Oler with the ball now. Passes over to Hickman at the top of the key. She'll take a three. No good. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Greeneville basketball. 5:48 left to go. Science Hill up by 4 here in the third quarter. Job with the ball for the Lady Green Devils. Up to Atkins. Atkins finds Gray. Down low. Shot on the way. No good from Job. There's a jump ball underneath. It'll stay with Greeneville. Passes into Job. Job with the ball. In the corner, Gray gets it over to Woolsey. She'll drive. And their travel will be assist to Lyde. Heaton inbounds it to Somers. She'll bring it up, pushes it up to Oler. Oler takes a three, no good. Rebounded by Gray. Gray pushing it up to Job. Job's layup, no good. Rebound fought for, collected by Oler up to Somers. Somers to Adams. Adams too long. Straff kicks it out. Somers in the corner. She'll take a three, no good. Rebound controlled by Atkins. She had to fight for it, but she got it. Pushes it up. Gray with the ball. Foul called.
Wow. Very frantic pace there. That was a football pass from Job.
First free throw on the way, good from Gray. Batia Gray at the line. Second shot on the way is no good. And it goes off of Sharima Mayo out of bounds. They'll keep it here with the Lady Green Devils. Oh, they reversed the call. It'll go to Science Hill. Somers will bring it up for the Lady Toppers. Passes up to in the corner to Connor. Looking around, passes out Long. Long over to Somers. Somers over to Connor. She'll take a three. No good. Almost out of bounds, saved by Somers in the heat. Heat knocks down the mid-range.
That three from Connor, it was never going to go in. It barely got above the rim at the top of its arc.
Atkins with the ball for the Lady Green Devils. Kicks it over to Job. Kicks it over to Gray. Gray with the ball. Back over to Job. Job passes over to Gray in the corner. And a foul is called.
Going to call it on Long. She was trying to fight through the elevator screen and got her with the foul.
Three on the way is good from Kyla Job. Cut Science Hill's lead down to 2, 3:55 left to go here in the third quarter. Passes over to Long. She'll drive, puts up a shot, no good.
She might have got bailed out there. She lost her balance on the drive and tripped and fell. The ref says that she got fouled though. So
It'll go against Julia Woosley. That's her first, team's first here in the third quarter. Long's first free throw rattles in. Long at the free throw line. Second one on the way, no good. It'll be Greeneville basketball. Lied to inbound for the Lady Toppers. Or excuse me, the Green Devils. Passes over in the corner. That's Woosley. Woosley over to Job. Job gets to Gray. Gray down to Lyde. Atkins with the ball. Gets it over to Gray. Gray over to Job. Three on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Somers. Over Stevens. Back to Somers. Somers in the corner to Crow. Crow. Shot on the way, no good. Rebound by Mayo. Fight for it, and they'll get a jump ball. It'll stay with the Lady Toppers.
Job kind of pinned it against her face right there, and wasn't much she could do.
Lady Toppers inbound, gets in Stevens, a three on the way, no good. Rebound by Mayo. She gets to Somers. Somers out to Stevens again, another three, no good. Rebound collected, and the shot blocked by Crow, but she got it back. Crow's shot was blocked. Somers with the ball now. Gets it over to Connor. Connor gets it to Stevens. Stevens over to Somers. Somers out to Crow. She'll take a three. No good. Rebound collected by Greeneville. Job with it, leads it on the fast break. She goes up and gets fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot two.
Somers did a good job that possession, and I really noticed it all game. When she gets into the corner, she always drives the baseline, and she always kicks it to the opposite corner. And there's always an open three. It's just whether or not they can actually hit it.
First free throw on the way from Job is good. Second free throw on the way. That one's also good. Cut Science Hill's lead down to 1. 2:30 left to go here in the third quarter. Somers with the ball, gets it out. Crow. Crow over to Connor. Connor to Stevens. Stevens over to Crow. Crow, ball stolen away by Job. Puts it up Gray. Gray with the ball at the three-point line. Passes it over. Gets it to Atchison over. Job now with the ball. 2 minutes left to go here. Woosley with the ball. Passes over to Atkins. Atkins looking, finds Gray. Shot on the way, it's a long two, no good. Rebounded by Connor. And Somers will bring it up. Somers over to Connor. Connor drives, puts up a shot, fouled, and almost hit it, but won't get the shot to go, but she'll go to the line to shoot two. Allie Connor at the line to shoot two. 1:42 left to go. Trying to make it a three-point Science Hill lead. Connor at the line. First free throw on the way is no good.
I just realized she's a lefty.
Wow.
Yeah.
Second free throw at the line. That one's good.
And I don't know why, but I personally feel like lefties are always good shooters.
Yeah, I would say that's true. Probably true. Job with the ball for the Lady Green Devils. Drives, kicks it out to Lyde. Lyde over to Gray. Gray passes over to Job. Job drives, puts up a shot. No good. Rebound by Connor. Gets it to Oler. 1:20 left. Science Hill by 2. Oler with the ball. Passes to Connor. Connor shoots the ball. No good. Rebounded by Gray.
Yeah, I jinxed her.
Yeah, you jinxed her right there. Gray with the ball. She'll recollect it and try to set something up here. Approaching a minute left to go here in the third quarter. Gets it over Job. Job down low to Atchison. And the ball stolen away by Crow. Oler with the ball. 50 seconds left. Science Hill up by 2. Gets it over Crow. Crow over to Oler. Oler looking for something. Passes over to Connor. Connor will drive. Kicks out to Crow. Crow stop looking. Passes it and that goes over. And it'll be over and back. Just a little too far out there for Connor.
Something I've noticed, and I'm not sure, maybe it's a part of the play, but everybody besides Somers, they kind of get into like this dribble and then pass it back out. And like whenever they catch the ball, they kind of just look to the spot that they're going to stop and pass it. And I feel like they need to do more like driving with intent.
Greeneville shot was blocked. It was recovered. And let's see. It will be Lady Green Devil's ball. Inbounds it to Woolsey. 20 seconds left. Gets to Gray. Gray over to Job. Job shoots the ball. That shot no good. Rebound fought for. It's on the ground. And a timeout is called. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back. 8 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Science Hill up by 2. This is Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back from timeout. 8.4 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Lady Toppers up by 2. Passes in, shot on the way from Job, no good. Hits the back of the backboard. It'll be out of bounds.
It hits the back of the backboard because it was blocked by Science Hill.
It was blocked. So inbound, and that ball goes out of bounds. Collected by Heaton. She'll push it up. 2 seconds left. Oler puts up a layup, gets it to go, and that'll be the end of the third quarter.
Great into the third quarter. Got the turnover, pushed the ball up the floor. Good job by Oler. I was thinking maybe she needed to stop and shoot it with the time winding down, but played calm, got the layup off.
There we go. Score at the end of 3 is Science Hill 28, Greeneville 24. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter here. Science Hill up by 4 against the Lady Green Devils. Woosley with the ball. Looking around, passes to Gray in the corner. Gray's pass is tipped and stolen away by Adams. Somers with the ball. And she'll lead it up for the Lady Toppers. Passes in the corner to Oler. Oler over to Hickman. Hickman drives, pass it, kicks it out to Oler. She'll shoot. Shot on the way, no good. Rebounded by Job. Gets it up to Lyde. Lyde Euro steps, puts it up, fouled and one.
That was a nice Euro step right there. Playing through contact, gets the and one. That's a nice move.
That was. That was Somers' team. That was her third team's. I messed up like TR. And shot on the way, free throw is good from Lyde. She converts the three-point play, and now Science Hill holds just a 1-point lead. This one might come down to the very last second.
Oh, yeah.
Somers with the ball gets it to Hickman. Hickman puts up a shot. Layup is up and in.
If she gets in the paint, I feel more times than not she's going to score too.
Woosley with the ball for the Lady Green Devils. Passes it over to Gray. Gray drives, kicks it out. In the corner to Job. Job stops mid-range. Shot bounces in.
Got a nice roll on that. It hit the front rim, but still rolled in.
Somers brings it up. Looking around. Passes to Hickman in the corner. She'll drive, passes over to Heaton. Heaton gets it to Somers. Over to Oler in the corner. Kicks it back to Somers in the corner. She'll take a three. No good. Follows a shot. Couldn't get a rebound, though. Recovered by Woosley. Leads on the fast break. Kicks it out. Gray in the corner. Looking for somebody to pass to. Passes it over to Job. 6:15 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Science Hill up by 1. Woosley with the ball. Passes down low to Atkins. Atkins looking around. She gets doubled. Passes out Gray. She'll take a three. No good. Rebounded by Atkins. Atkins puts up a shot blocked by Adams. And then she'll gets the rebound, puts up another shot, and she'll be fouled. So she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Adams first, team second here. First free throw on the way is good. Abby Atkins at the line. Second free throw, that one's good. So Greeneville takes the lead here in the fourth quarter.
They've had very good free throw shooting the whole game.
Yeah, that might make a difference here in this one. Somers with the ball. Crosses over, gets a screen from Adams. Passes out in the corner, Hickman a three. Got it!
Cash. Great three from the corner. You could hear this away Green Devil crowd getting into it, and she silences them.
Woosley with the ball, passes out to Gray in the corner. Gray looking around, bounces it to Woosley. She'll attack, go under. Passes out to Job at the three-point line, to Atkins at the top of the key, over to Gray. Down low to Lyde. She puts up a layup, but she'll be fouled, so she'll go to the line.
I've seen a lot of this game that the players are kind of just getting out of control, and it leads to a foul when sometimes there may not be one, but it's a hard call for the refs.
Maria Lyde at the free throw line to shoot 2. First shot on the way is no good. .5:13 left to go. Science Hill up here by 2. Could be 1 depending on this free throw. Second one on the way, and it is no good, but Greeneville rebounds it. Joe puts up a shot, lays it up and in. Gets it to go. Tie game, approaching 5 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Somers brings up the ball for the Lady Toppers. Somers crosses over, goes to her left, passes out to Hickman. Hickman gets in the paint, almost stolen away, and it's tipped out of bounds by Woosley. It'll stay with the Lady Toppers. Heaton to inbound. Gets it into Somers. Out in the corner, that pass is tipped out of bounds by Woosley again, and it'll stay with Science Hill.
Woolsey could have just caught that one, but she volleyball spiked it out of bounds.
Hickman with the ball for the Toppers. Drives, goes over. Working. On Lyde, gets it over to Heaton. She'll try to find something, passes out Somers. Somers to Oler. Oler crosses over, she'll drive, go up. Couldn't really, ball got stolen away by the Lady Green Devils. Woolsey with the ball. Passes over to Atkins. Atkins will attack. Puts up a shot, and she'll get the foul call. They've done that a lot here recently, and they've been pretty successful in drawing the foul.
Yep. Adams was doing a good job earlier at playing tall and keeping her arms straight up and not picking up fouls, but she's picked up 2 here in the 4th.
First free throw on the way from Abby Atkins was no good, so that it stays a tied game. Second free throw on the way, Rattles no good, rebounded. It was almost rebounded by Hickman, but it was tipped out of bounds.
Announcer jinx works in our favor that time. They were hitting their free throws. They've missed their last 4.
Yeah. Long inbounds it to Somers. Somers with the ball. Dribbles, passes over to Long. Long runs it up, looking, finds Oler. Oler to Adams and lays it up and in.
That was great ball movement. I believe, was it Oler that cut baseline and drew the defender off of Adams for easy layup?
There you go. Timeout's called. We'll take it with them. Science Hill up by 2. 4 minutes left to go here in the game. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Approaching 4 to play, Job with the ball for the Lady Green Devils. Looking, puts up a shot and gets it to bank in.
Wow, I mean, she picked it up down by her knee, had ball pressure all around her, and just threw up a prayer.
Somers with the ball. Passes over in the corner to Long. She'll take a shot, no good. Rebound on the ground. It's control, and there gets a foul call. It's a loose ball. It'll go against Hickman, and that'll be the team's 5th. So we're going to walk across the court and shoot some free throws.
Interesting. Loose ball foul there. Woolsey and Hickman both fighting for the ball on the floor. We get Hickman with the foul.
Yeah, interesting to note, Science Hill with 5 team fouls this quarter, Greeneville with none. First free throw on the way is good, and that gives Greeneville the lead. Second free throw on the way is good from Woolsey. Long gets it in Somers. Somers brings it up. Running. Puts up a shot and gets blocked by Lyde. Job comes out of there with it. Passes over to Atkins. Atkins almost loses the ball but regains control. She gets trapped by Long.
Yep.
Yeah, and that'll be a foul.
She got trapped, She was trying to pivot so she could find somebody open and kind of just knocked out Somers with her, or not Somers, Long with her elbow.
Yeah. That'll be the first team foul, second personal against Abby Atkins. Science Hill inbound. Inbound gets it into Oler, back to Long. Long brings it up. She'll drive, kicks it out in the corner to Oler. Oler looking around. Passes to Somers. She'll take a three on the way. That's good. Science Hill leads.
Her second three of the game, and oh, what do we have here?
I didn't see. I heard whistle, but I'm pointing at two. I didn't see what the call was.
Pointing at Adams and Job.
Yeah, there we go. Still waiting. Fouls. They'll go against Atkins and Adams. Greeneville basketball. Job to inbound for the Lady Green Devils. Gets it into Woolsey. Woolsey with the ball. Down by a point. Passes over to Job. Job looking around. Passes over to Lyde. Lyde with the ball. Gets it over to Job. Job passes over to Woolsey. She almost loses it out of bounds, stuck in the corner, passes it over to Job. She'll take a shot and she'll be fouled. So she'll go to the line to shoot two.
More free throws for the Lady Green Devils.
The foul will go against Kaylee Oler. That's her first team. And it's like team 6 or 7 somewhere in there. Doesn't matter. They're in the bonus anyway. First free throw on the way is good, and that ties the game with 2:28 left to go here. Second free throw on the way, no good, but rebounded by Atkins. Comes out with it, passes to Lyde. Lyde's layup is up and in and gives Greeneville a 2-point lead. Long with the ball for the Lady Toppers. She'll bring it up. Drives. Looking to pass somewhere. Passes it down to Hickman. Hickman underneath, battle with Atkins. Her layup is up, no good. Tip back, rebound Somers. Somers layup, lays it up and in, ties the game at 40.
Nice reverse layup after the catch. And she's coming up big here for the Toppers here in the fourth.
Job with the ball. 1:50 left to go in the game, tied all up. Passes over to Atkins. Atkins over to Woolsey. Woolsey over to Gray. Gray floats it up to Woolsey over to Lyde. Lyde over to Job. Job looks over, finds Woolsey. Woolsey passes over to Job. 1:30 left, tie game, passes down to Lyde, and it's stolen away by Long. She comes out of there with it. Leads it up, passes up to Mayo, and it's off her fingertips out of bounds.
Trying to get her feet down in the back of the end zone. Just a little bit too high of a pass.
Inbound to Job, 1:20 left. And a timeout called. We'll take it with them. 1:15 left to go. Todd all up at 40. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill Basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back to the action. Out of timeout. Greeneville with the ball. Job has it for the Lady Green Devils. Passes out to Woolsey. Woolsey looking. Good defense from the Toppers. Gets it to Atkins. And a travel. It'll be a turnover. Lady Toppers ball.
Yep, she just switched hands she was dribbling without dribbling.
Yeah. And that's always going to be turnover. And a foul call. See who they get it against. On 20, Kyla Job. That's her team third. Gets it in to Oler, and that'll be a jump ball. Or excuse me, gets it into Somers. It's a tie-up, but it'll stay here with Science Hill. 1 minute left to go. Long to inbound, gets it in Somers. Somers drives to the right, almost gets it stolen, regains possession. Drives, crosses over, looking around. And they'll get a timeout call by Science Hill. 48 seconds left to go, still all tied up at 40. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back. Science Hill to inbound. They will inbound it. Gets it into Hickman. Hickman looking to pass from somebody and gets stolen away. It's off, but recovered by Somers. And she loses the ball. It's a battle for it. It looked like a foul, but they won't call it. Atkins with the ball. Gets over to Job. She goes back and tries to set up the offense. Approaching 20 seconds left to go. Tie game here. Everyone on the edge of their seat here at Topper Nation. And a timeout called with 15 seconds. We'll take it with them. All tied up, still at 40. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back. 15 to go, inbound to Job. Greeneville might take the last shot. Job with the ball. She'll drive, looking around, passes it out. Lyde takes the shot, gets it to go. Time rolling. And a timeout called.
What did we were talking during the timeout, and I said I called it. I thought Lyde would hit the game winner because she's been good in the paint all game, and I felt like the head coach Annette Watts was going to try to give her the ball in the paint, and that's exactly what she did. She gets the soft touch at the rim.
Yeah, right now 2.6 seconds on the clock. They readjusted the time. 2-point Greeneville Lady Green Devils lead. In the middle of this timeout.
I would say what I'd probably try to do here is, if I could, well, I guess they have to go the full court. This isn't an NBA.
Yeah.
They can't advance the ball. So I'm not really sure what they're going to do here, to be honest. It's going to have to almost be a football pass.
Yeah. And you start thinking back to missed opportunities, that pass up ahead to Sharima Mayo that went off her
Yeah.
fingertips out of bounds. No, there was just lady toppers around the goal at that time. Could be the difference in the game. And free throw shooting. Greeneville has done really well at the free throw line. But here we go.
I think it has to be the Somers because she's hit a couple threes, and
Yeah.
that might be all they have time for.
Long to inbound, 2.6 seconds left. She'll run the baseline. Passes in Adams. Adams floats it up. And that'll go out of bounds, and that'll be the final. Lady Toppers fall to the Lady Green Devils, 42-40. We will be right back for the start of the boys varsity game here in 8 minutes, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill Basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome into the start of the boys' game. Science Hill versus Greeneville. Greeneville controls the tip, and they have the ball. Tweed with the ball gets it over to Anderson, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Science Hill ball. Inbounds to Peterson. Peterson will bring it up for the Toppers. Science Hill coming off that win over Dobbins Bennett on Friday. Very exciting, close game, came down to the wire, but Science Hill pulled it out. Fain with the ball now, passes over, and it's stolen away, almost, ball on the ground. It's controlled by Roberts. Roberts with the ball, and its pass is stolen away by Trey Thompson.
Trey Thompson, 3-star player, 3rd highest rated player in Tennessee, and he's only a junior. It looks like Purdue is going to sign him, but it's not 100% yet.
Greeneville with the ball, it's Tweed. Tweed looking around, gets it over to Thompson. Thompson over to Anderson. Anderson with the ball. He'll drive, go in, passes out. Ball collected by Moore. Out, thrown away from Tweed, no good, rebound Roberts. Gets it to Fain. Fain pushes it up to Young. Young with the ball, passes over to Patton. Patton to Fain. Pump fakes, puts it up and in, and there's the first score of the game.
Good job, had a wide open lane, but bobbled the catch. Good job getting the pump fake to get the defender who caught back up in the air.
Anderson with the ball. Patton covering, gets it over to Thompson. Thompson over to Tweed. Tweed back over to Mills. Mills over to Anderson. Anderson loses the ball and will be out of bounds. Science Hill ball.
These two teams, they've already met once this year at Greeneville. It was a Greeneville win 64-54. But key player out here tonight, we have not seen LJ Ruiz. We're not sure what's wrong with him, but Jabril Fain is starting in place of him.
Young with the ball. He'll drive, looks, finds Roberts. Has to save it from going out of bounds. Gets it to Fain in the corner. Fain over to Young. Young to Fain. Fain will shoot the three. No good. Rebound saved by Patton. He'll put a shot over. Thompson gets it to go.
High Harker. And that Fain missed three. That kind of shows Ruiz. I mean, he would usually hit that. I believe he's shooting about 53% from three on the season.
Anderson drives, kicks it out. Three on the way from Mills, and he gets it to go. And there's Greeneville's first points of the game. Peterson brings up the ball for the Toppers. Bounces it down at the top of the key to Roberts. Roberts over to Young. Young pumps. Looks, free throw line jumper on the way, no good. Rebound by Anderson. He'll bring it up for the Green Devils. 5 to play here in the first quarter. Science Hill up by 1 early on. Anderson passes deflected, stolen away by Fain. Fain pushes it up to Young. Young drives, kicks it out. Patton in the corner, he'll shoot a three. It's offline, rebounded by Tweed to bring up. It's a 3-on-1, gets it up to Thompson, and he'll lay it up and in.
I almost didn't find him and didn't capitalize on a 3-on-1.
Young with the ball. Goes in between, passes to Roberts. Roberts looking around. Drives in on Thompson. Passes out to Young over to Peterson. Peterson to Fain. Fain with the ball. He'll drive, stops, puts up a shot, no good. Gets the rebound, it's off. It'll be tipped out of bounds. It'll stay here with Science Hill.
It'll be interesting tonight, see how Logan Roberts does, guarded by Thompson. Probably the tallest player we played all year, and Roberts likes passing, so we'll see if he can get it past it.
And out of bounds was Peterson, so it'll go to the Green Devils. Anderson with the ball, he'll bring it up. For the Green Devils, bounces it over to Thompson. Thompson out to Franklin. Franklin with the ball, drives with his left on Patton. Stops, turns around, looking around. Bounces it down low to Thompson, out in the corner. Anderson takes a three, no good. Tipped up, controlled by Franklin, out. Mills takes a three, no good. He made the first one, there'll be a foul. They'll go against Science Hill.
It'll be Eli.
Yep. Patton's first, team's first. Anderson to inbound for the Green Devils. Bounces it down low. That's Mills. He loses the ball. Daniel recovers it, puts it up to Peterson. He'll bring it up. Looking around, passes it out to Young. Young, and he gets blocked by Thompson.
Yeah, he was kind of off balance. Put up the pump fake, but Thompson didn't go for it.
Anderson over to Thompson. Thompson over to Mills. Mills over to Franklin. He'll take a three. That's offline. Rebound Young. Passes it up to Fain. Fain, no looker out in the corner. O'Daniel, his three is good.
Great job. He realized he had a 2-on-1 on that side, so he just drove to the basket. The defender tried to help out of the corner. Knew he had a shooter in O'Daniel in the corner.
Greeneville takes a timeout. We'll take it with them. Science Hill up by 2. 2:57 left to go here in the first. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back from timeout. Thompson inbounds to Mills, and he'll bring it up for the Green Devils. Mills with the ball. Passes down to Smith. Smith out to Franklin. Franklin looking around. Gets it over to Mills. Mills dribbles. He'll find Smith. Smith out. Franklin, a three was blocked. Pass up ahead, and it's stolen away by Franklin. Franklin with the ball. Looking around, finds Thompson in the corner. He'll take a three, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, you can only really close out on Trey Thompson. He's going to shoot it over you at 6'8", and he is a very good shooter.
Peterson with the ball. Passes, and it'll go out of bounds, and it'll go to the Green Devils.
I think O'Daniel might have thought that Fain was coming in behind him for the pass. Or maybe he's just a little bit wild, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Mills with the ball for the Green Devils. Passes over to Thompson. Thompson out. Franklin over. Mills with the ball, and he'll lay it up and in.
Yeah, that's just good ball movement there by the Toppers to get the driving lane.
Peterson over to Fain.
Not the Toppers, the Green Devils.
Fain with the ball. Cross in between. He'll drive in on Thompson. Puts up a shot, and it'll be blocked. Thompson puts it up to Mills. Mills behind the back. Thompson's layup no good, and he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, I'm not sure we want to go at Thompson much tonight. We've tried twice, and they both tried the pump fake, and it did not work at all. And I mean, rightfully so. He's 6'8". He doesn't really need to jump to block it, to be completely honest. But yeah, it's not working in the paint right now.
First free throw from Thompson was no good. Second one here.
But Jackson checks in, and he's one that can fill it up from the three-point line, which we might need to do tonight.
Second free throw was good from Thompson, so Greeneville with a 4-point lead. Peterson drives, turns around, finds Jackson. He'll take a deep three on the way. Got it! There you said it.
There he is. I mean, that was a long one. I'm not sure about taking that long of a three coming straight in off the bench, but hey, Darian Jackson does not care.
Yeah, Thompson down low to Mills. Mills over to Clarity, over to Thompson. Thompson loses the ball, but he recovers it, passes it out. That pass is a little erratic, gets it to Franklin. And there will be a blocking foul that go against Roberts.
Roberts could have drawn the offensive foul, but he kind of got his hands on him there. Yeah.
Trey Thompson will go to the line to shoot 2. First one on the way is good. So far 2 of 3 tonight. Second one on the way, that one's good. He gets both to go that time. Roberts to inbound. Gets it in to Peterson. Peterson will bring it up for the Toppers. Toppers down by 3. 45 seconds left to go here in the first. Peterson crosses over, finds Jackson in the corner. Jackson over, dribbles, crosses over, goes back over, working against Anderson, passes to O'Daniel. O'Daniel spins around, dribbles behind the back, trying to work, do something, runs into Peterson, passes to Peterson. Peterson with the ball. Crosses over, looking to pass to somebody, passes over to Jackson. Jackson dribbles in between, 15 seconds, looking around, dribbles, fade away jumper on the way, no good. And it's out of bounds. It'll be Greeneville ball.
Jackson got a little bit tunnel vision there. I don't blame him. It was a long possession for the Toppers, but they still had about 10 seconds left on the shot clock, or game clock.
Anderson brings it up, 3 seconds left, goes all the way up and lays it in. And that'll be the end of first quarter.
Coach Higgins is not going to like that. He just dribbled full length of the court in 6 seconds with no resistance really at all.
Yeah, Toppers look to have a better second quarter. That's the end of the first. The score is Greeneville 15, Science Hill 10. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Toppers Sports Network. Peterson with the ball, inbounding here. Science Hill with the ball to start the second. Over to, let's see, O'Daniel with the ball. Peterson a 3 on the way, no good. Rebounded by Anderson.
Peterson came open for 3 a little bit earlier. Took him a while to find him.
Yeah. Franklin with the ball, passes over to Clarity. Clarity down low to Mills. Mills with the ball, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Green Devils.
Well, Thompson had a very nice 27-second rest there on the bench.
Yeah.
I was going to say Toppers need to realize it, maybe go in the paint, but it doesn't last too long.
Anderson gets it in, passes to Anderson. Anderson gets it out Thompson. Thompson to Franklin. Franklin gets it into to Thompson. Tries to drive, passes out Anderson. He'll take a 3. That rattles no good. Rebound Roberts. In order for us to be successful in this game, we have to get rebounds.
Oh, yeah.
Jackson with the ball, bounces it to Peterson. Gets it over Jackson. Jackson takes a 3 on the way, no good. And pulled down by Moore.
He kind of came off wide open and thought about it before shooting it. Should have just stayed in the flow.
Yeah. Passes over to Moore. Moore to Franklin. Franklin over to Tweed. Tweed with the ball, gets it over to Franklin. Franklin over to Thompson. Thompson with the ball, passes over. In the corner, a 3, no good from Tweed. Pulled down by Greeneville. Gets it down low to Thompson. Thompson, good defense from the Toppers, gets in the corner. That's Tweed. Passes over to Moore. Moore over to Anderson. Good defense so far here in this possession by the Toppers. Pass it. Thompson, 3 on the way, and he gets it to go.
Yep. They set an elevator screen for him at the top of the key, and Logan Roberts couldn't get through it.
Jackson brings up the ball. So far, 2 minutes in, Science Hill not yet scored here in the second quarter. Pass down low. O'Daniel, he misses the shot. Pulled down by Thompson, and Anderson brings it up for the Green Devils. Passes over to Franklin. Franklin over to Moore. Moore over to Thompson. Thompson crosses over. He'll drive, puts up a floater. No good. Rebound Roberts. Roberts over to Peterson. Peterson puts it up. O'Daniel. O'Daniel puts up a layup, and it rolls out barely. Pulled down by Moore.
That was a great pass by Peterson, a laser.
Thompson in the corner. He'll drive, kicks it out to Anderson. Anderson loses the ball, collected by Peterson, gets it to Dixon. Dixon passes out corner. Jackson a 3. Got it. Money.
See, he catches it in rhythm like that. He hits a lot of them.
Anderson with the ball. He'll bring it up. Dixon defending. Anderson drives, has the ball. It's loose, and it'll go off of Greeneville. Be Science Hill ball.
Topper is substituting 4 players, leaving Jackson in the game.
Young brings the ball up for the Toppers. Gets it to Patton. Patton out to Young. Young to Jackson. Jackson with the ball, passes over Young. Young will drive, puts up a layup, and gets it to go.
Thompson not able to affect the shot that time. He was on the other side.
Shot by Tweed, no good. Rebound pulled down by Red. Red puts it up, Fain. Fain with it. Thompson defending, he's looking around. Fain's got to get to somebody, gets it over to Patton. Patton drives, puts it under Red, and he lays it up and in. 7-0 run right now for the Toppers. Greeneville with the ball. It's Mills. Mills, pass is stolen away. Jackson puts up a pass. It's a little too high, stolen away by Greeneville, puts it up to Moore. Moore shot up to, that was a pass and fouled. Thompson is and lays it up and in.
they were going for the alley-oop, but he threw it a little bit too far away from the hoop for Thompson, but works out for him because they got a chance for 3 here instead of 2.
Thompson shot, free throw on the way is good. That ends Science Hill 7-0 run.
And Jackson checks out after that long high pass. I think it would have been fine if you threw more of a laser, but it was kind of floated in the air a little bit. Oh. We got Jamin Robbins in here in the first half for the Toppers.
Yeah.
Rare first half sighting for him.
Young to inbound. Looking for somebody, passes to. It hits Mills in the back. Stolen away by Greeneville. Smith and Thompson with the ball. Young defending. Gets it out Mills. Mills with the ball. Drive. Red defending. Now switches over to Young. Mills with the ball. Puts up a layup. No good. Rebound. Fain. Fain puts it out for Robbins. Robbins puts the layup and gets it to go.
Red and Robbins getting in the scoring column in the second quarter, who usually don't get that much play.
In the corner, a 3 on the way is good. The response from Greeneville. Tweed hits the 3.
Thompson's height, again, another advantage. Every time he catches it in the paint, he kind of just looks opposite corner, and the help side is too far away to recover to the pass.
Stolen away by Red. Red up to Robbins. Robbins gets another chance, and he'll get the layup to go. Now he's got 4. Scored on back-to-back possessions. Thompson with the ball. And they'll get a foul call against Robbins on the reach-in.
He almost got there in time for the steal. He won it 6 in a row.
Yeah. Mills to inbound. Gets it into Tweed. Tweed back to Mills. Mills working on Red. Mills trying to do something. Gets it over to Thompson. Thompson down low. That's to Smith. Out in the corner. A three on the way for Moore. No good. Rebound. Good box out by Fain. Fain gets the rebound. Passes it out to Young. Young with the ball. He'll drive on Thompson. Puts it up. No good. Moore with the ball.
He did a good job that time fully extending the arm, and he actually had a chance that time.
Passes out in the corner. It's to Smith over to Thompson. Thompson over to Mills. Mills with the ball. Gets over Smith. Smith over to Moore. Moore puts it up, and it's stolen away by Patton. Trying to get it to Thompson. Patton with the ball. Bounces it, and it's stolen away, but controlled by Patton. Works for the rebound. Can't get it. It's out of bounds. It'll be Greeneville ball.
He was trying to get it to Robbins. He thought he was going to cut to the basket, but Robbins started popping out to the corner in transition for some reason. And just a chaotic possession there for the Toppers.
Inbounded to Anderson for Greeneville. Greeneville up by 3, 1-10, approaching 1:10 left to go here in the first half. Gets it over Smith. Smith back to Anderson. Anderson with the ball. Looking, passes out in the corner to Moore. Back to Anderson. Anderson down to Thompson. Fain defending. 1 minute left to go here. Thompson over to Franklin. Franklin with the ball. Got a mismatch on Thompson. That's what you want. And a blocking foul be called on Fain.
Greeneville fans behind us getting a little bit antsy, wanting the foul. And refs hear them and call a foul on, I mean, out of everything that happened that possession, I wouldn't have called a foul on that one, but.
Yeah. Anderson inbounding. Looking, floats it up for Thompson. He'll jump up and get it. And they'll get a foul call. And Coach Higgins is in distress on the sideline.
I mean, I think part of the game plan here from the Toppers to guard Thompson was to play very physical with him, and that's what they've done here.
48 seconds left here in the first half. Greeneville up by 3. Thompson to inbound. Gets it in Anderson. Over to Franklin. Franklin with the ball. Passes over to Thompson. Thompson, he'll drive. Goes up. Shot no good. Rebound by Jackson. Jackson with the ball. Look around, he'll drive behind the back. Takes a three. Oh my gosh! Ties the game.
Wow.
Franklin with the ball. Passes to Anderson. Anderson working on Red. Good defense from Red. Anderson still with the ball. They got to do something. They don't have a lot of time. Franklin, he'll take a three. It's in and out, and that'll be the end of the first half.
I just want to say, last game against UB, Darian Jackson came out. He didn't have the showing he wanted, and I questioned as a sophomore if the moment was maybe too big for him, but here we are playing against a pretty good Greeneville team here today with a real good player, and he's showing out for the Toppers in the absence of LJ Ruiz.
Yeah, so far if you're Science Hill, this is pretty good, but based off the last game. Tied here at halftime, 24 apiece. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Toppers Sports Network. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Tip ball, apparently. Greeneville has the ball. It's Franklin with it, passes over to Moore. Moore over to Tweed to Thompson. Thompson to Franklin. Franklin trying to find somebody, and they get a foul against the Hilltoppers. Goes against Logan Roberts.
Interesting here for Greeneville. Cole Franklin gets the start in the second half over Zayden Anderson, who kind of struggled with turnovers in the first half.
Yeah, inbounds to Thompson. Gets it to Franklin. Franklin over to Moore. Moore to Thompson. Thompson looking around, passes over to Mills. Mills back to Thompson. Thompson out in the corner. That's to Moore, over to Franklin. To Tweet. Oh, Mills in the corner. Pump fakes, takes a three. That's no good. Rebound, Patton. And it's stolen away by Mills. Mills regains possession. Passes over to Thompson. Thompson drives, kicks out in the corner. Franklin takes a three. That's an air ball. No good. Rebounded by Peterson.
Oh!
Passes up.
Oh!
Young, and he'll be
shoot.
fouled. And he'll go
Wow.
to that line to shoot two.
How did he get that pass through there? He
don't
threaded
know.
the needle with a laser. That was Peterson with the pass again, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
His passing has been on full display here tonight.
Ty Young at the line to shoot two. First one on the way. It's good. Gives Science Hill the lead. Second one on the way. That one's good. Converts both of them at the charity strike. Gives Science Hill a 2-point lead. 6:45 left to go in the third quarter. Mills brings it up. Passes out Franklin. Dangerous pass from Franklin to Moore. Almost stolen away. That ball is on the ground. It's loose. And I have a foul call.
Oh!
It'll go against Eli Patton. He's in disbelief.
Another loose ball foul. Early in the loose ball, we kind of saw that in the girls' game. We had the same referees. They like calling these loose ball fouls.
Greeneville inbounds it to Franklin, over to Mills. Mills drives on Young, brings it back, passes in the corner. That's Moore, a three, and no good. Rebound by Young. Young with it, almost loses it, gets it out of the trap there. Young with it, looking around. Passes out to Patton. Patton, it's Roberts in the corner. He'll go to work, puts up a shot over. Thompson
Okay.
gets it to go.
Okay. Who said you couldn't score on Trey Thompson?
There you go. Mills with the ball, gets it over Franklin. Franklin, that ball is almost stolen away by Peterson, and they get him with it over and back. Turnover, Topper's ball.
He picked it up like his momentum was already going back across the court, and he touched it right before he stepped over the back court.
Roberts to inbound, gets it into Peterson.
Anderson in the game now for Greeneville.
Bounces it top of the key to Roberts. No drive, looks, fade away, and it's blocked by Thompson. Couldn't get that one over in that time. Anderson with the ball. 5:35 left to go. Science Hill by 4. Passes out Thompson. Thompson takes a three. It's on the way. Rattles no good. Rebound by Peterson. He'll be fouled. It'll go against the Green Devils.
Yeah, had 3 Green Devils on him, trying to get that rebound too. Coach Higgins talking to Roberts on the floor after that turnaround mid-range attempt to last possession. Almost a heat check after one make.
Yeah. Peterson bounces it over to Young. Young brings it up. Look around, he'll drive to the right. Stops, goes the other direction. Turn around, look around. Floats a pass out to really nobody, but collected by Fain. Fain, he'll drive.
Oh.
Floats up a shot, and that's a little too high for Young. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be a turnover.
It was a pass. It was not a shot.
Oh, I accidentally said shot. I don't know. Sorry about that. It was a pass. Definitely not a shot. Thompson with the ball over to Tweed. Alley-oop to Thompson. He gets it to go.
Yeah, you can do that when you're 6'8". And I believe that's the first points of the second half for Greeneville.
Yeah, that is.
Almost 4 minutes in.
Young with the ball, it drives, goes into a trap. Ball almost stolen, collected by Peterson. Finds Robertson, it gets blocked.
That was another great pass, but the recovery speed of Thompson.
Yeah, he can cover a lot of ground quickly. Out, and that ball is tipped. The pass intended for the corner is tipped. It'll stay here with Greeneville.
Great tip pass, though. They're going to have an open 3 in the corner.
Anderson inbound, gets it in Thompson. Thompson takes a 3 and gets it to go. And with that, Greeneville takes a 1-point lead.
It's the elevator screen again for him, and that time Roberts got through it and had a great contest, but he just shot it over him.
Peterson drives in, passes out in the corner to Dixon. Dixon to Jackson. That was Fain to Peterson, back to Fain. Fain missed the layup. Rebounded by Peterson. He gets out of there, gets in the corner. There's the Jackson. Jackson a 3. No good. Rebound by Greeneville. Thompson with the ball.
I thought for sure that one was going in.
Yeah, I did too.
He got it in the flow. It looked good from our angle, but just a little bit long.
Anderson with the ball. Looking, finds Thompson. Thompson takes another 3, and he hits it.
Uh-oh, he's starting to get hot. He's got a couple threes now, an alley-oop, a good block. Yeah, we're going to call timeout.
Timeout, Science Hill, 32-28. Greeneville leads, 3:23 left to go here in the third quarter. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill Basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back. Inbound to Peterson for the Toppers. Gets over Fain. Fain back to Peterson. Peterson drives, puts up a shot. No good. Rebound Thompson. Thompson gets it over to Mills. Mills crosses over O'Daniel on defending. Mills drives in, and they'll get an offensive foul. Goes on Mills.
Great job by Peterson. He does a great job at taking charges.
3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Science Hill down by 4. Peterson with the ball. Looking, crosses over, drives, trying to find something, bounces it to O'Daniel. O'Daniel's layup goes up and in.
Kind of jumped up early. Thompson came over looking for the block and kind of shot the layup on his way back down to avoid it.
Thompson drives, kicks out in the corner. 3 on the way. That one is no good. Rebound by Fain. Fain brings it up, bounces it, and it's stolen away by Franklin. Good defense in transition there from Greeneville.
Again, a Topper trying to almost drift towards the corner instead of going towards the basket in transition.
Franklin drives, gets by, passes it.
Again, Peterson.
Yeah, Peterson. That'll be a charge. Goes against Greeneville. That'll go against Cole Franklin. That's his second, team 4th.
He just does a great job getting in help side, and then the ball handler gets up in the air, and the rest is history.
Yeah. Inbounded to Jackson. Jackson bounces it over to Peterson. He'll bring it up. Look around. Passes over Fain. Fain to Jackson. Jackson drives behind the back. Look around. Crosses over. Passes it out. O'Daniel. O'Daniel to Peterson. Peterson Working on Franklin. Crosses over, drives in, goes, layup.
Oh,
She
they
calls it
call
on
him.
the floor.
Oh
He hit the
my
layup, but
gosh.
called it on the floor. Oh.
Man,
That's the third against Cole Franklin here in the third. We're still here in the third quarter. That's 5 on Greeneville here, team's 5th.
Man, you'd love to see him let him play it out, but I mean, I think it was a good call.
Yeah.
But definitely wanted that if you were the Toppers.
At the line is Oliver Peterson. First free throw's good. Second free throw here from Peterson. At the line. Second one is good, and that ties our game up at 32 apiece. 1:44 left to go here in the third quarter. Thompson inbounds to Anderson. He'll bring it up for the Green Devils. Anderson with the ball, drives, screened by Thompson. Anderson crafting, finds Franklin in the corner. 3 on the way, Smith no good, rebound Fain. Fain with the ball, he'll slow it down, gets it over Dixon. Dixon crosses over, looking around, behind the back, passes over to Fain. Fain to O'Daniel in the corner, he'll take a 3. That one's offline and rebounded by Smith. Thompson comes out of there with it. He'll bring it up. Passes over Anderson. Anderson back to Thompson. Thompson over Smith. 50 seconds left to go. Down to Thompson. Thompson spins, puts up a layup, and gets it to go.
That's kind of the first time we've seen him catch it in the paint and not look to pass it. He kind of just went right at Fain.
Young with the ball. 37 seconds left here in the third. Passes to O'Daniel. O'Daniel goes all the way through the layup, and he missed the layup.
Did a great job splitting Thompson and his defender.
Passes up. Back to Anderson. Anderson with the ball. 20 seconds to go here in the third. He'll drive, stops, passes out Smith to Thompson. Thompson a 3, and that goes in. Young with the ball. He'll drive, almost loses it, passes, recovered, it's out of bounds, and it was recovered by Greeneville, but he was out of bounds, so it'll stay with Science Hill. 0.7 seconds left here in the third.
This is where you would love Ruiz, and you can maybe get a lob,
Yeah.
but unavailable tonight. Probably going to be a quick 3.
Something.
Well, nothing.
Yep. That's the end of the third quarter. The score is Greeneville 37, Science Hill 32. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill Basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back. Start of the fourth quarter. Science Hill with the ball. Young with the ball. Passes over to Patton. Patton to Roberts. Roberts over to Young. Young will drive in the air. Roberts pumps.
Oh.
Behind the back pass to O'Daniel. O'Daniel trying to find something. Has got to pass the ball. Gives it up to Young. Young takes a three. Got it! He drilled it!
Thompson. That's a great closeout by Thompson, but it didn't matter.
Yeah. Ty Young hits the three. Science Hill within two now. 7:25 left to go in the game. Mills with the ball. Passes out.
Oh.
And a foul call goes against Eli Patton. He's still in disbelief. That's his third. Team's first here early on in the fourth quarter.
Hopefully it's not a repeat of what happened in the girls' game where Greeneville went to the free throw line a ton in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Mills with the ball. Patton defending. He's got to be careful. Don't want to pick up a fourth here. Thompson with the ball. Dribbling, gets doubled. Passes over to Moore. Moore over to Tweed. Tweed with the ball. Almost stolen away by Jackson in the corner. It's Mills. Mills shoots a three and he drills it. Young brings the ball up for the Toppers. Need a response. Passes over O'Daniel. O'Daniel, free throw line jumper. That's no good, but let's see who they called.
Call it defensive.
Yeah, defensive. I got scared. I thought that was over the back on.
Probably should have been.
Yeah. Patton got away with one there.
Yeah, he kind of had his knee on the player's low back, but we'll take it.
Inbound to Roberts. He'll attack. Goes all the way up. Lays it up and in.
Great job attacking Thompson after the hard closeout because he caught it on the three-point line.
Anderson with the ball gets it down. Good defense from Patton.
I was about to say.
Double dribble. Let's go.
Picked it up, kind of looked around, and I guess he just forgot he dribbled the basketball.
Yeah.
Started dribbling again. The refs almost forgot too.
I think Eli Patton, getting in his face and yelling a bunch just kind of confused him there.
Well, he was yelling dead, so like whenever they pick up the ball, they yell dead and get in their face so they can't.
Yeah. Oh, Jackson a three. Oh. No good. Anderson with the ball.
He was wide open. That's when you would think he would hit.
Tweed over to Anderson. Anderson passes down to Moore. Moore pass. It hit the nylon, and three from Tree Thompson is good.
Yeah, kind of had a 2-on-1 on that side. The Green Devils did. I think in that situation you almost have to just stay on Thompson on the wing.
Young with the ball. Passes over Peterson. Peterson looking, finds Jackson in the corner. His three is good. He hit that one. Anderson brings it up. Patton defending. 5:10 left to go. Timeout called by Greeneville. Greeneville up by 3 here against Science Hill. 5:10 left to play in the game. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. back out of timeout. Anderson to inbound. He gets it down to Mills. Back to Anderson. Anderson with the ball. Crosses over. He's double, gets it down to Moore. Moore, the pass goes off of Patton's hands. Trey Thompson collects. He'll drive and attack. Passes out Anderson. Anderson with the ball gets it Mills. He'll take a three. That's no good. Off of Logan Roberts' head and collected by Patton.
I mean, that three, it was a line drive.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that one got completely over the rim.
Yeah, no arc there. Peterson over to Young. Young finds Jackson and he loses the ball. Tries to collect it with one hand and can't get it.
Interesting, Young passed up the three there. He hit one earlier in the second half over Thompson, but that one was wide open. He passes it up instead. I know he's not known for his three-point shooting.
Anderson with the ball for the Green Devils. Gets it down to Smith. Smith with the ball out to Mills to Thompson. Thompson will attack. Looking around, got to get it somebody. Gets it Mills. Mills down low to Thompson. Good defense by the Toppers on him. No good, the three. Peterson gets the rebound. Loses the ball. It's down on the ground.
Oh! He was calling for a timeout. Coach Higgins was calling for a timeout, and they're going to talk about it.
Yeah, I couldn't see. There were people standing in front of me.
They called a travel.
Oh, okay. Having a nice little discussion here.
Coach Higgins' argument is that he was calling the timeout before he turned over, and they're going to stick with the travel.
It will be Greeneville ball. Thompson to inbound. Gets it out to Anderson. Patton defending. Anderson with the ball. 3:50 to go. Greeneville by 3. Bounces it down Thompson. Thompson attacks. He loses the ball. Collected by Jackson. Jackson brings it down.
Oh!
Puts up a layup. No good. And it's tipped. And they'll give it to Greeneville.
Jackson got tunnel vision. He had Peterson trailing, going to the wing, calling for it, but he spun the other way. And he's going to come out for fame.
Into Anderson. Anderson brings it up. 3:30 left to go. Bounces it down to Mills. To Anderson. Anderson with the ball. Gets it to Thompson. Thompson out to Mills. Back to Thompson. Thompson over to Anderson. Over to Thompson. Thompson working around. Finds it to Anderson. He loses the ball. Bounces it down to Tweed. Tweed with the ball. Dribbling there, getting in some dangerous territory. Gets it to Anderson. Anderson finds Mills in the three. That three on the line. No good. They'll get a foul. They go against Logan Roberts. That's Logan Roberts' third, team second. Inbounded to Thompson, gets it out. Franklin over to Tweed. Tweed fires it over in the corner to Mills. Mills working, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound Dixon. Dixon finds Peterson. 2:30 left to go. Greeneville by 3. Peterson working. Dribbles through, looking. He'll go up, layup, no good. It's tipped out. And they'll give it to Greeneville.
Peterson kind of expected more contact than he got at the top of his jump, I believe, and threw it a little bit too far off the backboard.
Inbounded into Mills. Mills will bring it up for the Green Devils. Crossing over, looking. Bounces it down to Thompson. Out to Tweed, over to Thompson. Thompson drives on, and he'll lose the ball up in there, and they'll call a foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw on the way, no good from Thompson. Second free throw on the way, and he hits that one. Inbounded to Peterson, 2 minutes left, Science Hill down 4. Peterson driving, pass was intended, tipped up, collected by Fain. Dixon in the corner, he'll take a 3. No good, rebound Peterson. Peterson working, fade away, and it rolls out, and it's out of bounds off of Fain, and it'll be Greeneville ball.
Man, Red almost got the rebound over Thompson there.
Yeah, he got high up in there.
Yeah. It's interesting. We have Red and Dixon. Dixon has seen a good bit of minutes past couple games, but on the lower side of minutes usually for the toppers, and they're both in here at the end of the game.
And to Anderson. Anderson, Science Hill attacking. Gets it in Mills. Mills over to Anderson. Anderson with the ball, he'll drive. Top turns around, gets it Thompson. Thompson over to Franklin. Franklin with the ball. Driving, gets it out. Gets it down Thompson. Thompson fires out Anderson. Anderson in the corner, and it's good. 3-pointer from Mills.
7-point deficit with a minute left now. Need something fast. Timeout.
Timeout called by Science Hill. We'll take it with him. Science Hill down 7. 59 seconds left. We'll be right back. This is Science Hill basketball on the Topper Sports Network. Welcome back. 59 seconds left. Science Hill down by 7. Needs something quick. Gets it in Peterson. Peterson with the ball. Finds Young, and that's out of bounds. It'll stay with Science Hill. Young to inbound. Gets it in Peterson. Peterson with the ball. Crosses over, looking. Step back, takes a 3, no good.
I thought it was in.
Yeah, I did too. Rebound Thompson. Gets over Mills. Foul goes on Jackson. He fouled Mills.
Yeah. I don't think they wanted the foul there, but the refs were looking for it, and they might have had to anyways.
That's the team 4th against Science Hill.
All 5 players on the other side of the court, and yeah.
And Franklin goes up, lays it up and in.
You had to imagine they were going to throw it long there.
Peterson with the ball, loses it up in there, tips it back. Stolen by Thompson on the way. And he'll be fouled by Fain.
Yeah, he's going to dunk it, so.
Yeah.
They're gathering, they're telling Fain something now. I think Might have called an intentional foul. I don't know what they called.
Not sure either.
But he's shooting a free throw with nobody on the line.
Yeah.
And he misses it.
First free throw, no good. Second free throw's good. Greeneville inbound, it's Anderson. Bounces it down, and a foul. Goes against Fain. That's his fourth. Trey Thompson will go back to the line. First free throw on the way, that one's good. Thompson at the line. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Roberts. Passes it up, Jackson. Jackson with the ball. He'll drive in, tries to lay it up. No good. Rebound, Anderson. Anderson will try to hold it. And gets it up to Mills. 15 seconds. Probably just let him dribble it out. Thompson with the ball. And they'll dribble it out. The final score is Greeneville 51, Science Hill 40. Science Hill loses the season series to Greeneville.
Yep. It's a very hard-fought game. They end up losing by one more point than they did last time, and it almost begs the question if LJ Ruiz played this game, would it made enough of a difference to get them over that scoring hump? Because they only scored 40 points here tonight, which is pretty low. And I believe this is the first home loss of the season for the Toppers. So,
yeah, I believe so.
Big time loss, but good fight here tonight. Lose by 11, but it was close throughout the whole game. And I think they played pretty well, had a good performance from Darian Jackson, but the firepower from 6'8" Trey Thompson is just too much to handle, and Jordan Mills had a great game too, handling the ball for Greeneville, and he hit a couple of threes down the stretch. A very good shooter, and it was a great game, but Toppers couldn't pull it out in the end.
Yeah, Science Hill does fall to Greeneville here by 11. This Friday coming up, we will be back here playing Westridge, so stay tuned, subscribe, and have those post notifications on so you know when we go live. Until next time, I'm Sam Hyatt with my partner Ethan Travis. Go Toppers.